Okay, so it looks like this month is going to be a pretty busy one for Session Skate Sim. Creature just posted this a couple days ago on their official Instagram page, which is teasing a little bit of the new DLC map, which is dropping this month. And it is rumored to be based in Central Europe. So we're going to be looking potentially Germany, the Czech Republic, Poland, that kind of area. If you're in the Session Discord, you'll see that everybody is talking about it being probably based in Central Europe, so that seems to be the likely location. And judging off this picture, it's kind of giving Berlin vibes a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Although I know that's kind of hard to say considering this is just a picture of a ledge, but it's kind of giving me Berlin vibes. Along with the DLC map, which is obviously going to be paid DLC, they're also going to be dropping a free update as well, which is going to include the 2 bug fixes that they have been teasing and showing off for a while now. One of those bug fixes is actually quite important, which is a fix to the bounce glitch, which has plagued this game since the launch of this game. One of the most annoying glitches has been the bounce glitch, which has just ruined countless lines and countless clips, but that is finally getting fixed with this update, which is a really big thing, to be honest. They're also fixing the Ghost Pop Mani glitch, which is something I didn't even really know about until it was brought to my attention by Creature themselves when they were showing off the fixes in a earlier post. To me, that's not really a major issue, but it's still nice to see these fixes being made. But we all know that the main thing here is the bounce glitch getting fixed, and I think that is going to make a lot of people happy. On top of this, one thing the Creature didn't mention in this post, but it has been talked about in the official Discord, is fixes to the Paris DLC map. Now, this is something I'm actually really surprised to see, but I'm happy that they're doing this. It's not really often we see DLCs getting worked on after they've been released, but if you've played the Paris DLC map, you know that there is quite a few issues with that map. There's some textures missing, there's some holes in the ground, so you just kind of fall through underneath the map. There's also some stupid things like disabled ramps that go to just nothing, like it's just to a wall, there's no door where there should be a door, and things like that. The devs have touched on this kind of stuff in the Discord server, and it looks like Paris DLC fixes are going to be coming. They're going to fix all of those problems and just give the DLC map a little bit more polish. Of course, these Paris fixes haven't officially been announced, so I can't say for sure that they're going to be coming with this September update, but I would say there's a pretty high chance that they're going to be coming with that update because they can't really release a new DLC and expect people to buy that without fixing the previous DLC. So I would expect the Paris DLC fixes to be bundled with the bounce glitch fix, the Ghost Pop fix, and probably drop it alongside the new Central Europe DLC as well. The way the caption's worded, it is definitely teasing that there is other stuff as well that they haven't announced yet, so that could either be the Paris DLC fixes or maybe some more new brands, some more pro skaters being put into the game. We don't know yet. They'll definitely announce more closer to when the DLC actually releases. It's still very early on in the month, so there's still a lot of time, and I don't think we're going to see the new update and the new DLC until later on in the month. But from this post alone and everything that they've said in the Discord so far, it looks like it is going to be a pretty busy month for Session Skate Sim. And I'm really holding out and expecting this new DLC to be back to their usual quality that unfortunately got dropped a little bit with the Paris DLC, but they are going back, they are fixing that DLC, and I'm expecting this next DLC to be a pretty big one. And if it is going to be set in Central Europe, like people are speculating, I think we're going to be in for a pretty interesting map. Right now we are skating on the Macba map by Peaches, which is just a really solid recreation of Macba. One of the main locations that I think people want to see in the next DLC is Barcelona, and they really want to see Macba and things like that, but it looks like that might not be what we're getting this time around. I still think we're going to get a Barcelona map eventually, because clearly Creature want to lean into doing a lot of different European-based cities, and I think we're going to see a lot of the major cities around Europe be put into this game, which I think is a really good way for Creature to go with Session. I said it before in a video, but I think the Creature are in a really unique position with Session to where they can start releasing DLCs that just cover lots of different parts of the world, and that could be Session's kind of thing. If they really just keep going with adding lots of different cities from all over the world in their DLCs, I think it's going to work out pretty well for them. That's something that would definitely keep me interested in the DLCs anyway, personally. And I think a lot of European cities are very underrepresented in skateboarding games, so it'll be pretty cool to see Session kind of go for that approach. But in the meantime, it's nice to have the community dropping these modded maps and being able to skate places that we might not get in a DLC for a while, such as Barcelona here with this Macba map. Ah, nice big fakie try. Fakie hard flip. Ooh, oh, we got a challenge as well. Nice. Do drop in the comments which major city around Europe or around America you would like to see in a future DLC. Where would you like to see Session go with their DLCs? It'd be really interesting to know. I think that the Tony Hawk games were really good at having their levels based all over the world in lots of different countries. There we go, that was nice. That's pretty much it for update news. That's all that we have to go off right now, and I definitely recommend, if you aren't a member of the Session Discord, become one, because that is probably the first place that you're going to get most of this news from. And the devs do drop in there from time to time and have a little chat with the community about what's being worked on, so you usually get a bit more information from there than what you'd get on an Instagram caption. I'll put a link in my description to the official Session Discord. You can go ahead and join. Macba is a pretty interesting place because there's been so many iterations of this specific skate spot in so many games. There's of course this version by Peaches here for Session. There's a couple versions of Macba for Skater XL, one by Boris the Cheater, which I think is like probably the most accurate Macba recreation there is out there. So it's pretty cool that there's just so many versions of this one skate spot. Let's try and kickflip nose money here. Nice. Ooh, that was nice. I think that's an NBD for me right there. Fakey big spin, no slide, nollie heel out. Ooh, that was really clean. Ooh, man, the bounce glitch really messed our trick up there. Good thing it's getting fixed. Kickflip 50-50 to lip to 5-0 kickflip out. That felt really nice. The bounce glitch was pretty minor there, but it's still annoying. The game's gonna feel so much smoother and so much better with that glitch out of the way. Like, it seems like such a small fix, and I know a lot of people were kind of expecting more. Let's be honest, if you've been playing this game as long as I have and you've put enough hours into it, that bounce glitch is really one of the worst problems that this game has. So the fact that they're actually fixing that and it's actually going to be fixed this month it's a bigger deal than it definitely sounds. There's going to be a bunch of players that maybe aren't even going to notice it, aren't even going to care about that update, but there's going to be a bunch of players like myself who really are excited about that one little fix. And it's probably the closest thing to like a gameplay fix that we've got in quite a while. So I'm personally quite excited about that one fix. Nice back three. Ooh, nice nollie back big there. Ooh, nice fakey try over that. I did not think we were going to get that. That's kind of crazy, and we did not bend our knees on that landing. Damn, nollie try over it as well. That one was really low as well. That was sick. I have to say, this is a really fun map. Macba just never gets boring, no matter how many times you've played it, no matter how many skateboarding games you've played it. Macba is always fun to skate. There is a link to the Illusory Discord in the description. You can go there and you can download this map of Peaches. Peaches also has another map which we're going to check out in a different video. This one right here, Downtown 3. We've already skated Downtown 1, we've skated Downtown 2 on this channel, so Downtown 3. I'm really excited to check it out. If you know the Peaches Downtown maps, they're gigantic city maps. They're basically like fully fledged open world map, so I'm going to check that out in a future video for sure. And let me know below what you guys think of the upcoming updates and your speculation on where you think the upcoming DLC is going to be set, and also where you would like to see some future DLCs be set, because I think that Session is really going to go for the entire world, or at least all of Europe anyway, which would be very, very cool to see. But yeah, just a quick video today because I wanted to come on here and just give you guys an update so everybody is on the same page with what is happening with Session this month. And it's going to be a good month for Session. There's going to be a lot coming out, so there's going to be a lot of Session videos from me, so stay tuned. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.